Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cenk and actually I'm a Turkish guy who is working in finance industry in a big company in Turkey. And this channel is basically in Turkish, but I'd like to do a video in English as well because I have a lot of friends and they just ask me, hey Cenk, what's going on in Turkey, and can you just explain the current the financial status and financial markets in Turkey, what's going on. And that's why I'd like to create a video like this, and I wanna make sure you guys to learn something about in Turkish economic environment and what's going on. So in this video actually I'm going to explain what kind of things are going on in financial markets and also in political environment in Turkey. As you know, Turkish lira is kind of weak currency against dollar, and Turkey is the developing market in the world. So in this sense, Turkish lira is just always weak against dollar, but last couple of months it is just worstly weakened against dollar. Let's say the figures, it was like $1 is 8 lira, but now is like it just jumped to hike to 18 lira, but now is nearly 13 lira ish level, let's say. And why this happened, actually it is there are too many reasons, but I could just explain a couple of those so you can just understand basically what's going on in Turkish market. The first thing is, as you know, we are the country that can produce goods, but these goods are not so value added ones. I mean, we are just producing textile, automotive, but we don't have any our own brand, and that's why what we are now producing is not value added as much as in the US or as much as in Japan, in Germany, let's say. And when you just look at the fiscal balance and also the current balance in Turkey, the import is higher than export all the time because we don't have any petroleum or the energy products like oil and the other stuff like gas. So we should import these kind of goods in order to make a good production. And the other thing is the policy in agriculture and also in let's say transportation and also in education, let's say they are not in a good let's say circumstances, and then that's why we are just struggling in these areas as well. As a result, we need dollar all the time, and the current policy in the government side is just a non-orthodox policies. Like as you guys the orthodox policies in economics, which means that if your inflation rate hikes, you should increase the interest rate in order to adjust the inflation rate like US or European Union does. All right, but in Turkey now the economic board, let's say, economical political board, they are just deciding that, hey, we don't want to use this policy anymore, so we are going to create a new policy which is non-orthodox policy, let's say. That means that we are going to increase the level of dollar against TL, which is TL is going to depreciate against dollar, and then the labor cost and the other costs are going to get cheaper in Turkey, so we can just compete with China, okay? And the production facilities just move from China to Turkey. This is the main plan. While we are doing this, we believe that as import decreases and export increases, then we will have a good cash flow into Turkish market as dollar. All right, so in the sense this plan is just executed, let's say, on nearly November-ish time in 2021, and afterwards the Turkish central bank start decreasing the interest rate, because the government believes that when we just decrease the interest rate, then we can just increase the investment, direct investment, let's say. But the thing is not going on like that, because economy is not like that. Because when you just decrease the interest rate in central bank level, but it doesn't mean that it is going to be applied to the whole market. So the market is just reacting like, hey, you guys are doing something wrong, because you shouldn't decrease the inflation rate, because decrease the interest rate, let's say, because there is a higher inflation rate now. The inflation rate is nearly 40%, okay? And then that's why the market reacts, as a, what's going on, and nobody understand what they are doing. And then Turkish citizens and also the firms and the companies, okay, they just want to buy US dollars in order to protect themselves for the future appreciation, okay? And actually this is a nearly a very simple topic, like when you just, let's say, when you just have an inflation rate like 40% and your interest rate is lower than the inflation rate, so you just decide to do something better or something else, like you can just go to stock exchange, you can just go to coin market, you can just go to, let's say, other markets, let's say. But in Turkey, the citizen and the companies just want to buy dollars, so that's why the dollar rate is just nearly hiked to 18 lira, 18 lira, okay, let's say in December-ish time, okay. And then the government couldn't stop the increase, the appreciation of the dollar, but they just wanna, hey, there's something going on and this is wrong. They just believe that, so they are just now initiating some products, some financial products, like there is a product called like deposit, time deposit, and it is also protected for the good of exchange rate. I mean, when the exchange rate hikes, let's say, and if your money in Turkish lira and current deposit, okay, when the, let's say, exchange rate appreciate, so the government just give you the excess amount of Turkish lira at the end of the time. So the government believe that when we just release these kind of financial products, so the citizen and also the companies could just change their position from US dollar to Turkish lira. It doesn't work like that, because people are not believing to the government anymore right now. So that's why nobody wants to convert their exchange rates into Turkish lira. Yeah, there are some changes happened, but it's not too much. But for now, the government could just stop the appreciation of the dollar against TL for now, and now is like 13-ish level, 13-ish level. But we believe that we are going to change the economic plan, non-orthodox plan, let's say, and we are going to see the result in 2022. Hopefully, we are going to pass through this, let's say, test area, and then when we just pass through the test area and something happen goodly, then we will see that Turkish economy is just boomed. Actually, when you just look at the economical figures of Turkish economy, okay, you can just see that there is a really increase in export, and there is a really increase in investment activities in Turkey, and there is a decrease in governmental spending and also consumption, which is good for Turkish economical situation, let's say. In my opinion, we are going to, if we can just fix this financial market issue, then there is no reason that Turkey is just boomed its economy, and then we are just increase our welfare, let's say, for the for the environment, for the people in Turkey living in Turkey. Regarding all this, what we are talking about, all economic situation, I am very happy to explain whatever outcomes you would like to ask to me in my channel, and hopefully, well, okay, my English is okay, but you know, I made some sort of grammatical mistakes, let's say. But hopefully, when you just ask me some questions in, you know, comments below, so we can just reply to you back, and maybe we can just discuss Turkish economy a little bit more. All right. Thank you very much for watching my channel. And if you like this kind of videos, and we can just increase the number of English ones, and have a good day. Thank you very much.